How to make a mirror in techsoft 2D design tools. First, we're going to draw a circle. Click on a circle, then select properties. In the property menu, we want the radius to be 65 mm, the center point to be 220 mm by 160 mm. Click update, OK, and now we have the circle in the place where we want it, the size that we want it. Next, we're going to draw a square in the circle, exactly centered in the circle. To do this, we must set the absolute coordinates. We want 182.5 mm by 197 mm, 0.5 mm. When we've done that, click on the abs button. Until it goes to rel. Now we're going to define the size of the square. We have 75 mm by minus 75 mm. We click OK. There's the square exactly in the center of the circle. Next, we're going to make the slots for the joints. In abs again, we want 167.5 by 142.5. Click OK. Click the abs button onto rel again, and we're going to define the size. And there we have one of our slots. I'm going to do a similar thing for the other slot, but with slightly different coordinates. 272.5 by 142.5. Same size. Okay, and there is the other slot for the joint. Okay, next we're going to group that. Select group, move it over to give us a bit of space for the next operation. Now we're going to produce the end pieces. Okay, draw a circle. Select that anywhere. Select properties. We're going to define the center points. 250 by 200. The radius is 70. Update, OK. There we are. Okay. Next we're going to click on gridlock because we want a line to go through the center of the circle. I've just put the gridlock off, but I'll take it. Let's delete that. Gridlock on, line, that snaps to the center. Okay, we only want half that circle, so we go to delete, the locate button, click off the bits we don't want, and there we have a semicircle for one of our end pieces. Okay, we need to put some slots in here now. The first slot is just a rectangle Absolute coordinates 230 by 245. And the rel is 3 by -40. Okay. There we have one of our slots. The next slot is at an angle, so the mirror stands at an angle. Before then though, we're just going to delete the bits we don't need from the first section. There we are. Okay, next we need the line tool, and we're just going to take away the bits we've used off the section of the slot at the top. On the line tool, we needed to put it at an angle. If you look in properties, we put it at 105 degrees, duplicated the line, then joined them up and deleted. Okay, now there we have one of our slot pieces. We need to make another one now. You can either mirror them in this area, or you can just duplicate it, copy and paste, and turn it around. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've done copy, paste, and rotate. It's sticking to that gridlock a bit, but we'll just drag that down. Now that's ready to be cut out. Okay, we've just got one more section to do to join this all together, and this is the bit that joins all the bits together. Okay, so we've got the square. We're just going to show you quickly how you can trim the edges to make the slots. Okay, we've set gridlock to 3.5 and 5, so we can simply click small squares into the corner to have the bits that we want deleted. Go into the delete tool that we went to before, locate, delete, locate, delete, and so on around all the corners. Okay, now that is our mirror finished. What we can do next is we can decorate it, and we can put some type or any design to be engraved. I'm just going to put some basic type in here. Set a font size, click OK. That's too big. In the pointer tool, select the text. If you hold down Shift, drag a corner, it will constrain the text. If you let go of Shift, the text can skew vertically or horizontally. Okay, now we'll center that. There we are. Okay, now if we're going to send this to the laser cutter, depending on the laser cutter settings, we will select all and make all the lines red, which is red for cut. We click line, color, red. Okay, all the lines are there and they're for cutting. Now we don't want the type to be cut out, so we're just going to change that. We'll zoom in, select the text. We don't want any fill, so we'll take that out, no fill. Okay, and we want the line to be blue, the blue here. Now that will engrave. Okay, and there we have our completed desktop mirror.